One of the big, ongoing misconceptions we have is that sex might be something that happens in our bodies, when it is, of course, overwhelmingly an intellectual business rooted in the mind. Perhaps nothing proves this so well as the business of sexting, a highly creative activity in which two people, who may be on opposite continents from one another, can nevertheless, through the sheer medium of words, bring each other off without so much as a single touch of the skin. Like any good writer, the sexter must create profound effects in another's mind merely through the manipulation of the alphabet. Though that the goal is also to provoke orgasm, arguably places a demand for visceral literary talent almost as great as that required by a National Book Award or Pulitzer Prize. Eroticism emerges first and foremost from the pleasure in which relief plays a huge part at having our secret sexual selves witnessed, endorsed, and encouraged by a kindly other. The good sexter knows how to call forth the otherwise shamed, shy parts of their partner, and to lead them to lay aside the punishing propriety that society normally demands. So-called dirty words have an important role to play in successful texting, for their taboo nature functions as evidence of loyalty and trust. We can say polite things to more or less anyone, but it's only around someone rather special that we can at last spill out the plethora of extreme things that we've known since childhood we must never utter. They may sound like the opposite of tenderness, but the dirtiest words are in fact touching symbols of loyalty and emotional intimacy. They are evidence that we've at last found someone to whom we can reveal our true wayward selves without guilt. In the heat of texting, we no longer have to care about being those rather oppressive titles, a good boy or a nice girl. While the city sleeps, swear words, insults, extreme longings all travel down oblivious fiber optic cables. Orbiting satellites will eavesdrop on the details of fantasies of cunnilingus. What our phone companies will later in the month discreetly refer to as merely data bears the imprint of excited journeys from loneliness to the deepest intimacy. It's no more fair to dismiss texting because many people have done it without artistry than to dismiss all works of literature because there have been so many substandard books. Sexting awaits rediscovery as a supreme medium of literary talent, an honest and poignant communication.